I mean, the trees are probably maybe gonna help us land. They're gonna ruin the plane, but they might help us slow down, you know? I mean, crash landing for sure, but luckily we didn't explode. But where are we? Who knows? Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. If you are new here, my name is Tixee and I hope you enjoy your time with us. So hi Ollie, you feeling good? He's ready to jump into the episode, but we're not doing that yet, sir. Not quite yet. Y'all literally just got something from me 2 seconds ago. We're starting over. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having an incredible day. And if you are new here, my name is Tixee and I hope you enjoy your time with us. We get to continue our journey down Stranger Things season 4 today, and I really do not know how to feel. I'm happy because the last episode we were able to save Max, which is really good. Thank bless, because Max is honestly one of my favorite characters. I love her to death. And a really important note is we actually have some sort of way to get Vecna's victims back with the whole like favorite song thing. I can't brain. My brain is not here today. So the next thing that I expect our besties to do in this show is go to every individual friend of theirs and ask them what their favorite song is. If they don't do that, I'm going to be very disappointed. I doubt they're going to do that. I have no idea what's going to happen during this episode, to be honest. We don't really have any kind of hints. Maybe we'll actually figure out what's going on in Elle's situation, because Elle had left with Dr. Owens, because now seems like a good segue to do that, since we kind of have closed off the Vecna story and the whole Victor Creel story. Anyways, I'm rambling a lot, so let's jump right into the episode.
Poopo, 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 poop.
Right, we have Mr. Mans in the back of our car bleeding out. Oh great, this is going really well. Fantastic start. Forgot that he was wounded.
What? No, we're gonna...
No hospital?
Girl, she's in danger.
Yeah, Elle is in danger because they were looking for her.
Nina.
Nina, who's Nina?
Is Nina the girl that was originally with all of them?
Number. Just give it. Number. We can call this Nina.
Is he going to have enough time to get all this information out before he's gone? I don't think he is.
Hey, look at me.
Nah, he's gone. That's not good. We just know the name Nina.
Why is it so quiet back there, huh?
He's no longer with us anymore, Argyle. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Get off the road.
We're going to get run over, yeah. So Nina, we have to figure out who Nina is. I'm going to assume Nina was the person that originally talked to them, but maybe not.
Listen, I know she was just here. And if you want to live, you're going to tell me where she is.
Why would he tell you that? Also, I was going to say, why didn't we check to see if that guy was alive? But then I realized how much chaos was going on in that moment, and we were still being like actively shot at and chased. So we didn't have time to check. Because yeah, now he's a liability.
Apologies for the bumpy ride, kiddo. I would have paved the road, but kind of ruins the whole top secret location thing.
I mean, that is fair. There's signs of civilization if it's paved and nice. I mean, at least it's nice and remote. So this is 12 hours ago. Interesting. That means in 12 hours, something's gonna go down. This isn't suspicious at all. Just a random door pop-up in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the chances of anyone stumbling across it, because it's kind of like surrounded by mountains and dirt and stuff, is low, but please. If anybody happened to find the door, like obviously there's something there. You couldn't have had like a hatch covered in dirt or something. I don't know.
You didn't really think we were working out of a shed, did you?
Yeah, no, they got a full underground laboratory. Way more remote, way more secure, since there's only like one entrance. You have to come down that elevator through that door. So that makes it nice. At least you can't be ambushed from like multiple sides, at least from what we've seen.
We haven't used this one in years. It's just a big old empty space.
Convenient for us.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive the staring. You're a bit of a celebrity down here.
I am.
Yeah, they're fascinated in your brain and everything like that, so.
We call her Nina.
Oh, that's Nina. So the project is called Nina?
If we told you, it would have ruined the surprise.
Is it Papa?
Hello, 11.
It is.
You're frightened of me.
Yeah. We were not warned for this or mentally prepared for this. He's just lucky she doesn't have powers yet. because otherwise he would have been like immediately dead.
Let us work together again.
Why would she work with you? You are terrible with her. Yeah, not surprised by that reaction. Why did nobody even mention? I mean, I guess if they mentioned Papa, she wouldn't have gone with them.
Why don't you go back inside? Play nice with the doctor.
Yeah, this is not giving good vibes all of a sudden. Like, it's really not giving good vibes now. Owen, please. Why have we done this? Like, I know in the end it's going to be her getting her powers back, but my gosh. Right back into like the full trauma circle. With her having to see Papa again. Them like handling her and knocking her out to make her submit. Like, ugh. Like, I don't necessarily blame Owen because I know he has the best interest. I just hate how things had to go down. You know what I mean? Like, I know why he handled it the way that he did, because if he mentioned anything regarding Papa, she would not go. But he's probably the only one, like, he's the only one who understands her mind enough to figure out how to get it back. So we can only just hope that Papa and his way of handling things has changed. And maybe since Owen is there a little bit more presently, and he has our best interest in mind, maybe it will be better this time. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I don't like this situation though for her. Ooh, is this what's happening with Hopper and Joyce? All of them? All four of them? Yeah, there's Hopper.
What I tell you, American. No run.
I mean, he would have made it if Yuri wasn't the way that Yuri is. In the end, it wasn't Enzo that we couldn't trust. It was Yuri. Enzo was actually like 100% reliable. And I appreciate that. Oh God, what is this? Oh, no?
It could be worse, American. At least you have company.
Hey, Enzo.
I'm a prisoner now, like you. Yuri, the smuggler. He betrayed me.
Yep. It wasn't his fault. That's not his fault.
You said we could trust him. You swore to me.
I mean, that's fair.
We gambled today.
And you lost. It's not his fault that he was also played by Yuri. He had no reason to not believe that he could trust Yuri. He's just as hurt and betrayed and screwed over as you are.
Joyce. What about Joyce?
About that. Joyce and Murray are also in some hot doo-doo. Or at least will be. Hopefully somehow they're able to do something to get themselves out of this.
Your mother must be very proud.
My mother is dead. Tired of living like a bum.
This man's.
Whatever they desire from now on, they will have. And yes, for that, my mother will be very, very proud.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. I don't agree with the way that he's going about it and that he's freaking selling people, obviously. He's got his method really wrong. But at least he's a family man, I guess. Just in the worst possible way ever. I hope something somehow goes wrong with the whole Yuri thing and Murray and Joyce are able to take the plane, or I don't know. And I hope Enzo ends up getting out of it. Or Antov, I think his name was.
Yeah, you'll do.
Is that soup? Oh, SpaghettiOs. Ugh, I love SpaghettiOs. They're so bad, but like they're so good. You know what I mean? It's like Kraft mac and cheese. Like, it's just home. It's home in a bowl. And that will always be SpaghettiOs as well. And Chef Boyardee, like the little raviolis. Ugh. Like, is it the best tasting food ever?
No.
But is it the best tasting food ever because it has nostalgia and it feels homey?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's 110% comfort foods. I'm not paying attention to what they're saying because now I'm stuck on SpaghettiOs. I think I used to eat cold SpaghettiOs even. Like, that's a little unhinged, but I think I did it. Because, like, why not? It was all technically cooked before, so it's fine. Now I want SpaghettiOs. Dang it.
I think it's so sweet that you guys are sticking together like this.
Could try sticking together at a different house for a change.
Where else are they supposed to go? I'm glad Max is here, though. But what about, like, what actually about Max's mom? I'm still confused about that because Vecna pretended to be our mom, but like, where actually is our mom? That's forever going to be our comfort song, huh?
Holly let me borrow some of her crayons. We've been having a fun morning, right, Holly?
God, she's so old now.
Is this what you saw last night?
Oh, like the area she saw Vecna in?
Do you think Vecna's just trying to scare you? With Billy, yeah. But when I made it here, I don't know, something was different.
Yeah, no, that wasn't like made for you.
Maybe you infiltrated his mind. He invaded your mind, right? Is it that big of a leap to suggest you somehow wound up in his?
I mean, it's very possible because that was very much a place made for like him or made by him, you know? It had like his past victims and stuff like that in it.
Maybe the answer we're looking for is somewhere in this incredibly vague drawing. God, we need Will.
Yeah.
You need Will's drawing skills. Listen, they all gotta line up somehow.
Is this a window? Yeah. Stained glass with roses.
I mean, that should be pretty recognizable. Oh my God, it's that house, huh? Ah, it makes a house. Okay, I see. I was gonna say, we need to like piece them together like we did Will's. Same kind of idea, but we had to fold it all up.
Not just any house.
Victor Creel's house. Yep, that's where he is, but in the upside down. Which, I mean, we should have put together in the first place, considering Victor Creel was the first one to have any experience with him, and that's his house, so not entirely shocking. Did we shave her hair again? Is this present day? We really just went full circle, huh? Right back to the start. Putting her in the same type of room and everything. Oh, you poor babe. I'm so sorry. This is so much. Yeah, you're going right back to Trauma Alley. Yeah, it's gone again. Why is that a necessary part? I guess for like all the like headgear that they put on her for monitoring. I don't know. Or maybe this is just us being in our mind and not actually what's happening. Maybe this is part of Project Nina and we're in Nina. And this is like a simulated space in our head. Because this definitely doesn't seem like real life. This is a little creepy. There's no one around. It feels like a little bit like the face your fears type trope. I wish I was good with faces and stuff to see if these were the people from before or if these are new people.
Am I in Hawkins?
Hello?
Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. This has got to be part of Nina. Do we have to like relive it? Exactly how it went down or something? This feels like her memory of that day. But why would they make her relive this day? At least that's what it seems like. Again, I'm not really good with faces of people who are there, but the way that it kind of like glitched out like that, it makes it seem like they're making her relive the day that she kind of exploded and hurt everybody.
Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us.
Yep, and here we are again. It's just an infinite loop until we get through it.
She's rejecting it. Give her time. We shouldn't have just thrown her in there like this.
I agree. You should not. Why would we want to do it Papa's way, Owen? You know that's not the right way. Because this is forcing her to do it, which is why she lashed out in the first place.
Okay, this is not the way it's supposed to go, okay? Oh man, okay, this is so...
Oh my God.
This is so messed up!
Listen, we need to do something, okay? It's fine.
I think we gotta go to the cops with this man.
He said no.
The bad government dudes are after your super girlfriend, right? Right! Okay, so maybe the cops can help us find out where she is.
The cops are the bad guys.
Let me open my mind. Hey, dude, what are you talking about? Dude, hey, just relax.
There you go. Yeah, ground him. This is a lot for him. We might be used to this kind of situation. Argyle is definitely not. Go take your purple delight, bestie. Go calm down. Go handle your anxiety.
More weed? Is that really a good idea right now?
Have you got a better idea to keep him calm?
Listen, if it works, Will. All right? If it helps with his anxiety and it's going to keep him from screaming and causing attention to us, then let him do his thing.
I should have explained myself, because then maybe 11 would have taken me with her and things would be different, but...
11 couldn't take you with her.
Sometimes I think it's just scary
to open up like that? What if they don't like the truth?
Yeah, the truth is hard. It can be hard.
That dude. I'm making him a headstone.
No.
I'll just write, here lies unknown hero agent man. Yeah, saved. Argyle, Jonathan, Will, and Mike from Certain Dad.
Maybe don't do that.
They're pretty common names.
Is Argyle a common name? I don't think Argyle's a common name, bestie.
Come on, man.
Not the licking the pen.
That's the pen he gave me right before he died. Why would he give me a pen that didn't work?
There's something in the pen. Maybe the numbers on the pen?
Something fell out of that pen, man.
It's not an actual pen. There you go. Ew.
Он там, видишь? Смотри, рука лежит. Рука, иди.
Ugh. A hand. Gross.
Hey, Ivan. Ivan.
Hey, Ivan.
Yeah, together I got you.
How so?
Tell him how you will make him rich.
He's lost all hope. Also, he's not really a millionaire, but that's fine.
You want to die in here? You want to die? Is that it? That's what we've been brought here to do.
Yeah, he put his heart and soul into the last effort that we had, and it didn't go well. It's not that he's given up. He just doesn't have a way, like, you know, it's tough.
Closer I get with Joyce, the more danger she's in.
You're not thinking straight, American.
No, I think I am.
No, you're not, though. Because she's in a lot of danger, and it wasn't, like, I was going to say she's in a lot of danger, and it isn't your fault. Technically, this part, it's not his fault only. They got into it together, but, like, before even this section, she was still in danger, like, where she, you know, she was always going to be. And none of it started with you. It all started with just where she lived and her son.
This girl Elle and Joyce just happened, and I told myself they needed me. They didn't need me. I needed them.
They needed you too, though. You helped them in so many ways, Hopper. Like, there's so much they wouldn't have been able to do without you. I get where he's, like, why he's feeling this way, though. Like, he's in the lowest mental state he has ever been in. And sometimes when you're just in a really bad place of depression, it's really hard to not blame everything on yourself. Even if it's not your fault, even if you know deep down that it's not your fault, it just gets so easy to just blame yourself, be over it, and you're like, I'm done. And it sucks. It really, really sucks.
I've heard rumors of a monster from America.
Demogorgon.
You're right about one thing. We are going to die in here.
I mean, we've seen a Demogorgon before. I wouldn't say we fought one before, not at least like super head on. We fought a lot of demo dogs, but we had a weapon, so.
Can I help you?
We need to take a look around.
Why do you need to look here? Oh yeah, that's right. The crack, it's still there.
Pack your things. We're moving you.
Yeah, you shouldn't stay here.
How can he live while my angel is gone?
Oh yeah, this kid, that's right. He's still being targeted. Right, so he's the next one. And based on the fact that he's not like a main character, we're probably gonna see his demise, unfortunately.
Patrick thinks he's cursed.
Hey!
Yeah, it's not gonna be funny when Patrick ends up unalived later on, huh?
But this cult is dangerous.
They're not an actual cult, please.
You should add Reefer Rick's house to this.
What? Reefer Rick?
And that's where they're gonna go now. That's not good. So we best be moving Eddie soon. Yep, there's the house.
You just know this house is important to Vecna.
Because Max saw it in Vecna's red soup mind world?
Yep, because that's where he lives, but in the Upside Down.
Maybe he also clued to where Vecna is. Why he's back, why he killed the Creoles.
Yeah, what is it about this place?
We don't think he's in here. Do we?
He's not in here, but he's in here, but in Upside Down.
What are you doing in here?
Well, at least we can confirm this is the right place.
Should I knock, see if anybody's home?
Who was home? You literally just pulled a giant board off the door that was nailed on. What do you mean if somebody's home? Well, rip that beautiful stained glass door. We have a long arm. That lock is super far down, but I'm also short, so I couldn't have done that. I would have ended up ripping up my arm on the broken glass. Yeah, like that's gonna work, please.
Where'd everyone get those?
You don't just bring a flashlight with you? He brought one for you though. Are you the babysitter or are you being babysat? You might be being babysat by Dustin. He's always got your back.
You all see that, right?
Yeah.
That's the clock you saw. We're gonna learn what these things like signify though. There's gotta be something.
Okay, everyone stay in groups of 2. And Robin, upstairs.
Are you sure groups of 2 is enough?
Is that a sigh?
No, I did not sigh.
He sighed.
So what, I'm boring you, is that it? No.
He senses your presence. I was gonna say, are we sure we should like even be in here? I know we're in groups of 2, but I mean...
He can't hear.
Yeah, you can't hear, so you can do anything. You could literally do anything, and he will not hear you.
Boys. Perhaps, we should talk this through first.
No, he literally cannot hear you. This is the only opportunity.
Then you take him out.
Take him out.
You know karate.
Yeah, stab him with glass.
I take him. Who flies this plane?
We'll figure it out.
Is black not the highest color?
Yes, it's just what?
That was a long time ago.
I've never fought in a real world scenario, okay? I've only sparred.
I feel that. That was me when I took Taekwondo.
Jeremiah is a ferocious fighter, lightning fast, very skilled. And I beat him.
I mean, listen, a 16-year-old who's like hella trained in karate, probably way more of a threat than Yuri. 110%. Yuri seems like he's all talking, like all bark and no bite. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's got a weapon, but I don't think that man is super trained in fighting or anything like that. Yeah, it's all gonna be the same, babe. We gotta figure it out. Time to figure out what they want you to do, what the point of this is.
A return that would never be. If only Nina could know the truth.
This isn't real.
It is not real. It's a memory. You gotta relive it.
Let me out. I want out.
I'm sorry, Levin. You'll have to find your own way out.
This is how you get it back, unfortunately. You gotta figure out what happened that day and stop suppressing it.
You're going to do great today. I just know it.
Such a mind trip, literally.
Please, follow me.
All right, I mean, we're getting places slowly.
Because I just got off the phone with Stinson. We don't have much time.
Is Stinson the one who was at Eddie's house? Or not? Yeah, Eddie's house. Eddie's like original house. Got it. That's what Nina is. A water float. It all circles back. Argyle, bestie. Oh my God, please don't hit it. Lord have mercy. The only bad side about getting bestie Argyle smoking before we're going anywhere. Like, please.
Listen to this. Does that remind you of anything?
That definitely feels like a code of some sort.
I don't know if Nina's a computer like Joshua or Owen's lab, but unknown to your agent man, he gave us access to it for a reason.
Yeah, there's something in there.
The only hacker that I know lives in Utah.
Utah?
Who lives in Utah?
Turn around. Look at what you see.
Hello? Why are we singing that song?
Oh, you're being serious.
I know it sounds insane, but Susie saved the world last year.
Oh, okay, it is Susie. I was like, wait, what is the song? Right, that's the song they sing with Susie. Okay, listen, I just didn't know that they knew where Susie was. Susie would be the person who could, you know, maybe figure this out. She is very, like, technologically smart. Why we know where Susie is exactly, I have no idea. I guess Dustin must have told us at one point. Yeah, they're there. You gotta go somewhere else, Eddie. Yeah, that's our SpaghettiOs from earlier.
It's him.
You know just from SpaghettiOs?
Hey, anyone's there? I really think I might be in a bit of trouble here, okay? Wheeler? Anybody?
Yeah, you're on your own, Eddie. You gotta figure this out, because we're figuring some other things out, and no one took the backpack for some reason.
The world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes.
What?
Sherlock Holmes.
Steve's supposed to know that. Yes, that was very helpful.
Really helpful.
That's what I said. Oh, Steve, are we sure we just want to reach in there? Steve. Oh no, bestie.
What's wrong?
It's a spider.
Was it an actual spider or was it just a vision?
If there's a spider nesting in there, you're never gonna find it till it lays eggs and all the babies spill out.
What's wrong with you?
She's really helpful and comforting.
Me and Robin. It's not like we're dating, right? She told it, Robin?
Yes.
No, we're not.
She made that very clear.
Platonic with a capital P.
Capital, bold, italicized P.
The obvious things are not what people observe or don't observe.
Please. Steve. Oh no.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, bestie, you're not over him. That's very clear. At least it feels like it's clear.
I wish we had a longer loop.
46 minutes isn't bad.
Yeah, that is a very long loop.
What if by listening to this over and over, I get sick of it?
That is valid.
You're a Kate Bush fan?
Yeah. Now I am.
Really?
Forever he's gonna be now.
We're gonna find Vecna and kill him before he even thinks about messing with you again. All right?
I hope we do.
I've really missed that.
Missed what?
You laughing?
You're seeing that, right?
Yep, he's here. Are we surprised? Maybe we shouldn't do that and follow it without consulting everybody else in the house. Especially not Max. Are you kidding? What is he trying to do?
Which brave soul would like to follow that?
Or Taffy?
11?
Is this where 11's gonna show like incredible potential? Oh, okay. We didn't show incredible potential. We did the opposite.
Why does he waste so much time with her?
She's trying, that's why. She has potential. She just doesn't know how to tap into it.
They think you're weak. Show them 11.
Yeah, we all know that you aren't. I mean, that was still good progress.
Waste of time.
So this is why we lash out against them all, huh? Because of the way they like outcast her and stuff? Or at least some of them. And to show that we're not weak. Yeah, unfortunately we have to relive this part.
She's going into rest.
Okay, that's enough. Pull her out.
She's going into cardiac arrest, sir, please. You're gonna quite literally lose her. Oh, uh-oh. Or is that supposed to be there? Oh, no, it wasn't.
Naughty, naughty bird. Did you fall out of your nest?
I think this is planned to get on the other side of Murray.
You can still break. Not if I break you first.
Why would you announce it?
My fingers are like arrows. My arms like iron.
Murray, we should have just attacked him. He doesn't feel threatened. Oh, yeah, get him. Yeah, get the gun. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, girl, you can't do that.
My feet!
Get him. Fatality. Yeah, but don't we need him alive? Or, like, conscious, I mean.
What did you do?
Yeah, we need him conscious, bestie. How are we going to steer the plane? I mean, I guess you're just going to figure it out, you know? You figure out how to fly this thing. If anyone can do it, it's between y'all. I believe you.
I thought you didn't know how to fly!
So why are we pulling all those levers? I feel like the first thing to do is not pull all those levers. Just start moving the control stick, you know? He wasn't touching any levers at the moment. I mean, the trees are probably maybe going to help us land. They're going to ruin the plane, but they might help us slow down, you know? I mean, crash landing for sure, but luckily we didn't explode. But where are we? Who knows? Don't know how long we've traveled. We're in the middle of nowhere in the snow. Oh, good. They're all there. Thank bless. I was like, they should not be looking at this alone.
Wait. Everyone, turn off your flashlights. Spread out.
Why? For what reason are we doing this? To see if he can hear us or what? This feels like the opposite of what we want to do.
Oh, I got him. I had him.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, we're using it as like a beacon. I see. So he can't hear us.
I lost him.
No, you didn't.
He just moved. Sources? Why?
It's an attic. Of course it's an attic.
Yeah, it was either going to be an attic or a basement. We knew that.
Hold up, guys. What if he's leading us into a trap?
Too late. They've already gone.
Dude, he's not here, seriously. Shut up and keep looking.
Are you going to notice the shed outside?
Dustin, please. You there?
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, they know you're there. You're going to have to get out. So what's going to save Eddie is you're going to get taken now, right? That's my guess. The only way Eddie's going to make it out of this is something's going to happen to Patrick. Yeah, he's gone.
Help me out here, man. Come on.
Just keep paddling at the very least. Oh, that's not good for us. They swim fast. Isn't this the one that Victor Creel thought was sus in here? Didn't he see something about the attic? He thought there was something in the attic. I mean, he was right.
Okay, what's happening?
This is his home. But what does this mean for us? We're standing right under him or above him. What are you going to do, Eddie? Yeah, something's going to happen to Patrick. That's the only way you get out of this. And then this is how you're going to know that Patrick is not, or that Eddie's not the one killing people.
Patrick!
Yep. We get to relive that. That's great. There he goes. Bye, Patrick. I mean, at least that means Mr. Sir probably won't be hunting Eddie anymore. There's like no way you could blame Eddie for that.
It's okay. It would take time to adjust.
Oh, so they did actually cut her hair? Yeah, are we surprised that she's gonna lash out like that? There you go. So now you're gonna give in to the process? Or maybe the whole process was the whole process.
Remarkable.
Ooh, yeah, you shouldn't be approaching her. I wouldn't if I were you.
Stay away.
Yeah, I would stay away.
I said stay away!
It was just a temporary burst. I mean, at least this time it's her choice because there's promise and hope that it's gonna work, even if it sucks. She chose to stay and chose to go through it. R.I.P. all those people. I mean, a lot of good things are happening. We figured out where Vecna is, which we kind of, like us, the audience, kind of had figured it was probably Victor Creel's place. We unfortunately lost Patrick, but that means that Mr. Sir, I keep forgetting his name. I want to call him like Trey. I don't think that's his name. I don't know what his name is. At least he saw that like it couldn't possibly have been Eddie. How was Eddie going to make him float in the sky like that? You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. They do think they're a cult, so who knows? Elle is showing signs of her powers coming back and got to choose to stay there with Papa, so that's good. I would say the only people that are really in a terrible situation still in this current exact moment is Hopper and Enzo. Joyce and Murray are doing all right. I mean, like, okay, they've crashed on a plane in the middle of nowhere, but they'll be fine. I believe in them. We'll see what happens in the next episode. I'm really excited to see how things progress and what goes down and whatnot. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below to keep up to date when we post a new video. And thank you so much for experiencing season 4 with me. I truly appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!